Hello everyone, welcome to Murder is Game Over, and we are going to explore Murder is Game Over Deal Killer, and we are going to explore the basement. It's very dark in here. Hopefully Cleo will be able to find all the clues. You found something here. Cleo found a clue. Grappa de Pera. This must be the special bottle of grappa that the victim's daughter Lana Kramer was drinking from earlier, before the murder happened. She said that she drank a lot and then she fell asleep. She thought it might be drugged. What do you think, Cleo? You are saying it's clean? Alright, Cleo. If you say the bottle is clean, then it's clean. That's interesting. The clue is saved to your case file. Alright, Cleo, let's continue. This is the old bar. We found a doggy bag. Another one. This is leading upstairs, right? Yes. So there is nothing else in this room. I think it was a bar. Let me check this. So we are here currently. This is wait, no, yes. Oh, so this is connected to this. So this is the bar. That's right, we are in the bar. And then from there we will go to the kitchen and to the electrical room. Alright, let's go then. But where is the basement itself? Is this just the basement? Where do I find the costumes? Alright, so this is the kitchen. It actually says at the left corner, I just never looked there. Anything here? Yes, there is something. Cleo found a clue hidden in the microwave. This is a police dog comic book. Who reads this? The victim's son said he liked that show, but I'm surprised he'd take something like this with him on an important trip. So people still use this sketch, looks like. A doggy bag? Wait, where is the electrical room? Is it here? Looks like it. Cleo found a clue. This apparatus is where the electrical fuses for the hotel are stored. I wonder what this computer is for. Everything seems to be running okay now. The clue is saved to a case file. I'm looking for the costumes. Oh, here they are. Yes, this must be Lana Kramer's box full of the costumes she's working on. Good idea, Cleo. I wonder if I could use these costumes as disguises to get more information out of some of these uncooperative suspects. The bodyguard, the creative director, and the victim's son were all especially dodgy. Maybe this will help with those three suspects in particular. Which costume would you like Detective Guy to wear? Okay, so the paladin will be for Jerry Small, the ghost clown, it's like double scary, for the bodyguard, and then the police dog will be for Billy Kramer II. Alright, then who shall we start with? I will need to come back to switch the costume all the way down here, maybe. Wouldn't want that, but okay. Let's start, I suppose, with Ty Lipson. Disguise command added to main menu. Oh no, so I can do it from the main menu. So how do I do it? Disguise, and then I change the disguise. Alright. Sticking to the clown. Anything else in this? Oh wait, I need to switch to Cleo. I think that's it. Alright. Good job, us. Let's see if I can use this costume and disguises to get more information out of these strange suspects. You're right, Cleo. I've got to be careful not to look like a complete fool. Alright, so Ty Lipson. Where do I find him? I guess in his room. This is the room? Alright. Hello, Ty Lipson. Oh my gosh. It's a ghost clown. Hey, this is working. This tough guy is really afraid of me when I'm wearing this disguise. Please don't haunt my dreams, no! That all depends on whether you tell me what you want to know. Ghosts. You're a ghost? That means you can read my mind, right? Yes, that's right, I know all. And if you dare to try and lie to me, then you'll be sorry. So you know about the time I spilled my energy drink on Jerry Small's computer by accident? Absolutely. Then you also know about the time I punched a dent in Billy Kramer Jr.'s new Beamer? That's right, I know everything bad you did even if nobody saw it. Then you certainly know about... Oh no, you know about it too! Confession? Tell me what you did, or I will terrorize your sleep forever. It'll be just like that time when you got knocked out. Alright, I was gonna blackmail my boss. Several weeks ago. You know, son, I've been racking my brain trying to find a way not to pay Sandra Burke that hefty bonus you're supposed to get when... Oh, he's hiding here, so they don't see him. Supposed to get when we sell the company. But today I got a death threat. And I figured it out. I guess it's a good thing so many people out there hate me sometimes. Huh? Billy, are you paying attention? You need to stop watching children's cartoons when you're supposed to be working. What is it that? Sometimes I honestly don't know whether or not you've got what it takes to run a huge company. He really doesn't. Alright, I'm listening now. Good. I want you to sneak this death threat into Sandra Burke's desk papers after she's left the office. Then tomorrow we'll both go into her office and act like we just discovered it in her personal belongings. Why do you want to pin this death threat on Sandra Burke? If we can frame her for writing this death threat, then I have a justification to fire her. Bye-bye to her huge bonus. I feel like it will be one of those cases when... too many people wanted a guy that... Aren't you just a little worried that somebody who works for you wants to kill you? Maybe I should call a detective. Oh, that's not necessary. That's what I have that brainless brute guarding the door outside my office for. Where is he right now? Anyway, I'm only worried about all the money I'd lose if I were forced to pay Sandra Burke's sales commission. Problem solved. You're a genius, Dad. Try and learn something, alright, son? This must have been the folder with photographs I found in the victim's bedroom. I found out that Mr. Kramer was planning to fire Sandra Burke so that she wouldn't get her bonus. Then he could keep the money for himself. Somebody sent him a death threat and he blamed it on her without any evidence. I found out about it. I was going to threaten to tell Sandra. Paying me off would have been cheaper for him than risking a lawsuit once she found out. I was waiting for my chance to talk about it with Mr. Kramer, but then somebody really did kill him. Then what happened to your photographs? The ones you were planning to use to blackmail the victim? He must have discovered where I hid them. I knew I was gonna be in trouble. I wanted more money, but that doesn't make me a killer. The detective? Say, do you remember the detective who were here earlier? Yeah, what about him? Where he has gone to anyway? If he thinks I killed my boss, I'm gonna slug him in the face. I'm sorry I asked. Alright. Thank you, Ty. Bye, Ty. Then the next one will be... I don't remember whose room is where, so let me go upstairs first and then let's see. I think this was Lena Kramer's room, and then this was Ned Dillman's room. Oh wait, I'm lost. This is Billy Kramer II, and where was... Jerry Small was downstairs. Alright, so Billy Kramer it is. Let's go. So Billy Kramer would be impressed by the police dog. Hey! Hello, Billy Kramer II. Stop moving! Hey, it's the police dog. It's about time you showed up. Hey, this is working. He's going to cooperate with me because I'm wearing this disguise. He did say he wanted a cop after all. Cartoons. I used to watch your TV shows all the time. I still do, secretly during the workday when I'm in the office and nobody's looking. Does this mean I get to help you solve a real case that's gonna be on your show? Rough. Oh boy, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Rough. Just make sure it stays private between us, and certainly don't go yelping about it to that stupid amateur detective. Promise? Go. The case. Are you here to arrest Sandra Burke? Because I think she killed my father. Oof? It's easy. She's the one with the motive. I didn't tell the private snoop, but here is what really happened. Alright, between us, the real reason Sandra Burke was fired from Hackdivision Games is that my father didn't want to pay her hefty financial bonus when the Comp Incorporated buyout happened. Anyway, I helped my father frame Sandra by hiding the death threat in her desk drawer. When she opened her desk in front of my father, it appeared as though the death threat had been written by her. We've already found the balance sheet. Billy Kramer I was poised to become one of the richest people in the world when he sold the company. Sandra Burke would have have earned quite a commission too. We found a death threat that was sent to Billy Graham I. It reads that if the company was sold, then his life was in danger. Why would Sandra Burke have threatened her boss if she was set to make a fortune from the sale? We found Sandra Burke's pink slip. She was fired just as the sale was taking shape. So Billy Graham I. and his son planted the evidence, which resulted in her getting blamed and fired for a bogus cause. Sandra Burke came here as an uninvited guest to threaten my father, and then she really did kill him. Now that my father is dead, Hack Division Games belongs to me, but I don't have his cunning talent for running the firm. I just want to watch cartoons. Ruff ruff. The detective. Detective guy may be an invited guest, and I despise him for humiliating me when Russell Gallant was murdered. I don't remember Billy Graham II in that game. I do remember Jerry Small, but I had to admit that he knows what he's doing. His methodically nosy investigation is exposing my own bad judgment. So I just hope you can solve the case before he does. Then I can laugh at him. Come on, police dog, I'm rooting for you. Thanks. Done. Thank you, Billy Graham II. And then I need to go downstairs and see Jerry Small, Paladin. Yes, this is his room. Hello, Jerry Small. Oh, a paladin? Am I dreaming? Can this be a mystical sign from Lord Russell Gallant, the original game creator who is deceased? What does Lord Gallant want from me? Hey, this is working. He's actually taking my paladin disguise seriously. Now we can discover what he's been hiding. Paladin Dream? As a creative director for Paladin Dream, I've done everything I can to help build on that Lord Russell Gallant started. 2 years ago, I was here at the same mountain hotel with him and Billy Graham I. Can that be coincidence? He and I had a strange conversation where he claimed there was treasure hidden on the mountain. It didn't quite make sense to me. Lord Gallant loved riddles. He was a game designer after all. I'm just not that great at solving riddles, are you? Of course, Billy was always business as always, and he wouldn't have any of it. But I wonder if there really is something to what Lord Gallant said. Well, I hope that I've at least made Lord Gallant proud with my dedication to Paladin Dream. Your secret? Forgive me, Lord Gallant, I was the one who wrote the death threat to Billy Graham I. Could this be the death threat reference in the letter we received from the murder victim? The one summoning us here? He must mean the threatening note we found in the victim's bedroom. This is all my fault. If I hadn't been foolish enough to write a death threat for my boss, maybe none of this would have happened. So that was you! Why did you do it? When Hack Division Games was to be sold to Incorporated, my job suddenly became in jeopardy. I worked my way up from being only a humble game tester to the creative director for the Paladin Dream game franchise. It's not fair. Everyone knows Incorporated bought the company because that game franchise is so lucrative. That's the whole reason this big buyout deal happened. Sure, it's great for business, but what happens to the game when the new owner let me go? Paladin Dream needs me. I'm the one who knew Lord Russell Gallant the best, and I'm the only one capable of thinking like him and making the right decisions. That's why I sent my boss that death threat. I wanted to make it seem like selling the company would put his life in danger, in addition to just my job being in danger. I guess someone really did plan to kill Billy Graham I all alone. The detective? If detective guy knew I sent my boss a death threat, then he'd suspect me as the murderer, so I'm not inclined to help him. But if you really are a legendary paladin from Lord Gallant's game, then maybe you should have this. It hasn't done me any good. This parchment contains a riddle that Lord Russell Gallant gave to me. Take this parchment containing the riddle. Maybe it will be of more use to you than it's been to me. Let's read the first line of this riddle. Step 1. Stand where light and heat once burned next to frozen feet. Lord Gallant's riddle obtained. Riddle command added to the main menu. Just don't show this riddle to that nosy detective. Alright, that's great. So we are going to find the treasure. Alright, so what's next? I guess okay, let's take another look at that riddle and see if we can find anything that might help solve this murder mystery. Where is the location that the rhyme describes? So, heat and Don't need to actually go outside, maybe. There is so much snow that it's hard to see. We've got to be careful about getting turned around while exploring the mountain ridge. Really, at least tell me, is it outside or inside? Let's see. Stand where light and heat once burned next to frozen feet. For all I know, this could be the place. Oh wait, I need to switch to Cleo. Yes, there is something here. Cleo found a clue. This notebook belongs to someone working at Hack Division Games. Dates 2 months ago. At the suggestion of the company incorporated lawyer, Ned Dillman, we booked the same Italian Alpine hotel for the company holiday party. Maybe it's meant to be symbolic of all the success Hack Division has had since then. I didn't see Sandra Burke's name on the guest list for the Hack Division company holiday party though. I wonder why she isn't being included. It must be an oversight. I told Sandra about the party and gave her an invitation myself. After all, it's because of the deal she brokered that this whole thing is happening. So I think that this is the diary of Carol Winters, dated last month. My boss, Mr. Billy Kramer the First, is so accustomed to reading angry letters from gamers that he doesn't know a serious threat when he sees one. Recently he received a threatening note which warned that if he followed through and sold the company to Comp Incorporated, he should fear for his life. So I'm looking for a way to protect Mr. Kramer. He'd be upset if I got the police involved, so I searched through his contacts for someone that might be able to help. I found a detective team who solved Lord Russell Gallant's murder in Vermont, a Mr. Guy and Cleo. Maybe they could help us again by protecting the senior Mr. Kramer now. I even embezzled some money from my boss to pay for their flights to the company party in the Alps. It was the only way to reach the detectives in time. At least I hope it will be fast enough. Every day the danger increases. Who wrote this? Whoever it was is responsible for impersonating Billy Kramer the First and writing to us, Cleo. I think it was Carol Winters. That would make the most sense. Do we have anything on this side? We have a doggy bag here. And then, to be honest, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to venture out. I also don't know if I should be venturing out. So we have oh. Alright. It is quite scary here. Another doggy bag. It seems like this game is quite shorter than the other two because... Oh, this is the place! Step 1. Stand where light and heat once burned next to frozen feet. This fireplace out in the snow seems to be in the spot mentioned in Lord Gallant's riddle, but what happens next? Chase after your spirit guide to the leap of faith down the mountainside. What is supposed to mean, Cleo? Hey! I can't walk. Chase after your spirit guide. That Alpine Lynx, that's it. Cleo, you're a dog. Go after that cat. Instead we found another doggy bag, but I don't see the cat, the lynx anymore. It disappeared. We took our time. We took our time before we started running after it. What is that? Oh, that is the lynx. Look, Leo, there is the lynx, near the mountain ridge. What it's doing? Oh! Jump? I guess so. Step 2. Chase after your spirit guide to the leap of faith down the mountainside. That must be the leap of faith. Yikes. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're good. Phew, that was close. The soft deep cushion of snow here broke our fall. Look, the mouth of the secret cave is hidden by the walls of the mountain. Let's save indeed, so do we continue inside the cave? You unlocked a new area. Check the map menu for an updated map. Let's see what Lord Gallant's riddle says next. Behind the statue in this cave lies a secret to save. let's see first the map. So we are here, Hermitage, and there is a secret chamber. Alright. There is something. Cleo found a clue. A rope? It's some climbing rope. This will be useful when we need to get out of this cave and go back to the hotel. Smart. A doggy bag? Only 2 left. That's why I think it's much shorter, because I think that in the previous games it took me much longer to find all bag. What is going on? To find all doggy bags. Someone was sleeping here. And this is a secret chamber, and we found something here. It's the deceased game designer, Lord Russell Gallant journal, dated 2 years ago. To my dear friend Jerry Small. I think that Jerry Small should be reading this, not us. If you're reading this, then it means you've solved my riddle. Congratulations. When I was exploring the mountain ridge, I fell and happened on the entrance to this cave. It looks to be an old Christian hermitage from medieval times. The incredible dream experience in this cave became the basis for my game Paladin Dream, which went on to make me very wealthy. So you see, the true meaning of my riddle is that imagination is priceless. May chasing your dream lead you to fortune like it did for me. It's such an inspiring note, to be honest. Like, not just for fictional Jerry Small, but for myself and everyone else who's listening. But if that's a little too hooky, then there's also something for you in that treasure chest. I've left it for you, Jerry. I know you'll take better care of it than anyone. And what is that? Another doggy bag? Oh, here's the chest. Paladin's sword was found. This isn't going to help us solve the mystery. The blade's not even sharp. It might make a good souvenir, though. So next we need to return. Oh yes, this was the bed that I was curious about. I feel sleepy all of a sudden. Oh no, what's happening? Why am I dressed like a paladin? Because we didn't change the outfit. Combat. Oh, wait, what? No. How do we fight? A powerful bite attack from a tough dog. Bite. Bark. Scare the enemy with a loud animal noise for 1-3 turns. Heal. Heal by eating some delicious dog food. Okay, let's bite, I guess. Is it working though? I think the game crashed. Well, something is happening, but I have only these screens. Are we winning or are we losing? I don't want to replay. I think we're dead, but the screen didn't change. Alright, I need to reload the game. Alright, and we are back here. I will save the game. It didn't take much to replay it, but still. And let's see, let's try again. I feel sleepy all of a sudden. What's happening? Why am I dressed like a paladin? Combat. So will that work? I can switch between Cleo and Guy. Let's start with Guy then, because with Cleo it didn't work, so... Think. Stop and think about the case, not too useful here. We have a sword and we have heal. Alright, let's sword. Okay, that worked. Wonderful. Cleo, let's bite him. Can we do it? Do I need to choose actions for both Cleo and Guy? Oh, great. Third time is a charm. Should I maybe just use my mouse? Maybe that would help better, but doesn't make sense, so I don't know. Alright, Cleo. Mouse doesn't work, or maybe it does. Bite. Guy. Sword. Alright, so we have a bite from Cleo and sword from Guy. Okay, that's much better. Then Cleo. Bite him again. and then Detective Guy. I suppose you can heal. And let's go. Yuck, why do I have to eat dog food? Alright, so I think I understand how it works. Hopefully it will not crash again, because I really don't like when it happens. Alright, so we will heal Cleo, and for Guy we will use swords again. Alright, Cleo will bark this time, and Guy will attack him with a sword. Cleo's barking scares the enemy. Alright, so this round Cleo will be healing and Guy will be attacking. Oh no. How much health does this knight have? Alright, Cleo, bite, Guy, sword. I think maybe we actually need to stop and think. I should probably be concentrating on this battle instead of thinking about the case. I was hoping it would be helpful. Why is it taking so long? Cleo, heal, Guy, sword. Finally, Detective Guy and Cleo triumphed. Nice job, Cleo, we did it. Huh, it was just a dream. A paladin dream. I don't want to do that again, so I guess we are done. Here in this cave, let's go back. Do we need to see Jerry Small? Hi, what are you doing here, my friend? What are you doing here, innkeeper? I've got to give you credit, detective. You found this cave even though I was unable to find anything after searching for 2 years. I was also here on the day Lord Russell Gallant mentioned that he found a treasure somewhere on the mountain ridge. I remember that. I saw you. I'm a little embarrassed about how you've shown me up like this, however, the treasure is mine. You can take it. No. We can only think and heal here. Alright, let's think. And Cleo can bark and heal. Let's bark. But we cannot do anything in this battle, we can only heal. And Cleo can bark. Cleo's barking scares the enemy. What's gotten into you, innkeeper? You're right, detective. I need to come to my senses. Alright. I saw you jump down the ledge and I followed you into this cave. Can it really be possible that there is treasure hidden in here? Yes, we found the diary of Lord Russell Gallant, the original creator of the Palindrome video game, but nothing of any financial value. Just the rusty remains of an old bronze sword. This could be a very important historical find, like an archaeological find. I should have known better than to listen to that cookie game designer. I can't believe I wasted 2 years looking for nothing. And to think, I even went through the trouble of scaring all the hotel guests away. What? You scared the hotel guests away? That's right, I was the one who spread the story about the hotel being haunted. If the guests all left, then I had plenty of time to hunt for the treasure I overheard Russell Gallant telling Jerry Small about years ago. I was the one who caused the power to go out. I rigged up the generator setting to shut off every day at the same time. I'm also responsible for the ghostly singing you heard. Knew that. I used to sing opera before I became an innkeeper. What about the murder of Billy Grandmother first? No, I didn't kill him. I only wanted to scare my guests, not murder them. Was it you who dressed up as the white lady, the one who was seen by the victim's bodyguard leaving the den earlier? Come on, detective. You've searched my entire hotel, including my office. Did you find a costume like that in my possession? Who else knew that the black card was rigged? The only other person I told was the snowmobile driver. I asked him to tell the passengers about the white lady every time he brought someone to the hotel. The snowmobile driver, the same one that drove Cleo and I to the hotel? Yes, he was the one who helped me set up the electrical generator with a mechanical switch timer to create a power outage on cue, so he had to know about it. You went through a lot of trouble scaring guests away so that you had time to look for the treasure Russell Gallant described in the conversation you overheard 2 years ago, but you were unsuccessful. It sounds like I wasted my time. and from what you say, you wasted your time here as well. Actually, for Cleo and I, this has been surprisingly productive. But if the treasure in this cave has no value, then I'm coming back to the hotel. From now on, instead of scaring my guests away, I'm going to make the Cresta di Montagna into the best hotel in the Italian Alps. I'll start by refurbishing the basement and taking care of the gas leaks in the guest rooms 1, 3 and 7. Then I'll become wealthy like I wanted, and I don't need some mythical treasure or ridiculous ghost story to do it. I'll see you back at the hotel. You've still got a murder to solve, both of you. It was fun. So if the blackout was planned, that means someone could have known about it and used it as a diversion. That means when the lights went out, the senior Billy Kramer could have been already dead. Exactly, I knew that. We need to find out where all the suspects were before the lights went out. Maybe somebody will slip up. Time to go back and ask more questions. But before that, we have the whole ridge to explore. Unless there is nothing to explore really. Hey! Cleo found a clue buried in the snow. It's a receipt for an expensive dinner for two at a steakhouse in Torino. What's it doing way out here in the snow? It's lucky that Cleo managed to find it at all. The bill was paid by incorporated attorney Ned Dillman, who was his dinner guest. Wait, then... I'm confused. Oh yes, it just goes like in circular around it. Alright. Because I was confused. And we are back here in the lounge. I should find out where each suspect was before the lights went out. But I have still one doggy bag to find, and it feels like I've explored everywhere, but maybe I haven't? If there is a doggy bag, it has to be outside. Maybe let's go back outside and let's try to find the last one. I know it's not that important, but if possible I want to find all doggy bags, because Cleo deserves it. Then it has to be inside, but we've explored everything on the inside as well. It's not hiding behind this tree. Alright, well, I don't know. Maybe it's out here somewhere and I didn't see it. Alright, so next we need to ask everyone where they were before the lights went out. I actually think that I will do that in next part. That will make sense, like structure-wise. So I'm ending this here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day, night, morning. Bye bye.